Hi, my name is Rebecca, and I have been doing online schooling for 15 years. I have schooled multiple children at many different ages, and the hardest one I have to say is trying to school with babies or toddlers underfoot. Sometimes when we are dealing with babies and we're trying to get our schoolwork done, one of the things that I recommend is trying to baby wear as much as possible. It's actually a very new idea because it wasn't around when I necessarily started, but that's definitely having the baby with you at all times. It keeps them comfortable, keeps them close to you, and it allows you to handle their needs quite quickly and as quietly as possible. Also, if you are schooling with a baby or a toddler, sometimes nap times are a great time to get schoolwork done with your other children. Sometimes, especially if it's a very difficult subject that your child may struggle with, you want to have as much quiet time as possible, and maybe so you have some good focused one-on-one time. Definitely, too, a lot of times we try to push the toddler away. We try to make them, and that just causes more frustration in our home life. I've actually found the more that we can bring our children into the schooling experience, it makes it a better situation for everybody. I recommended lots of books, lots of toys, lots of their own learning modalities. Sometimes they're overjoyed to be part of the process. You can use this as a great time to teach them as well. Let their natural curiosities lead them because they are thriving to learn. They're so excited about every new thing that they get to do. Definitely look for cues. Don't push them to try to do school with you at home, but you will find that they want to be part of that process, and it may become really annoying. But if they have their own things and their own place and their own learning, they'll stay out of their sibling stuff because they'll feel like they're a big kid too, and they get to do this thing with their kid as well. Sometimes we can incentivize little kids. I would suggest having a tiny little family store, maybe stuff that they like to do, and if we can get the things done that we need to, there can kind of be a carrot at the end of it, something that they can purchase by doing, behaving a certain way so their sibling can get their schoolwork done, and then giving that, letting them purchase that through that family store. I found that very helpful when I was little. Give them lots of praise and love. This is a new experience for them too, and they may feel like that their time with you is being encroached upon. So definitely give them as much love as possible and bring them into the process, not pushing them away, and they're less likely to have meltdowns. And know that it's not going to be perfect. It's going to be messy when you're dealing with a toddler. There's going to be a lot of failure, and just know that you're going to try to be as positive as possible. And if you find yourself at a breaking point or you can't do it anymore, just take a break. That's a perfect time to go, okay, let's pull away from this. We'll come back to it and move on to something else until you feel like you're at, your mental capacity is at a place that you can handle it again. Happy schooling.